Hello, we're live. Okay. Jazz here. He's off to the side today. But we're back. Kingdom Hearts for an hour and then the Ubisoft stream. I think the PC gaming show is still going on too, but I'm not that much of a PC gamer, so I only watched part of it. I was mainly interested in Planet Zoo. Planet Coaster people are putting out a game called Planet Zoo, which I'm pretty pumped for. Let's see if I can get in their closed beta. I don't know if they're gonna let people stream it or not. Probably not, I'm assuming, if it's closed, but that'd be fun. Anyway, so we're gonna play Kingdom Hearts for an hour and then Ubisoft stream. And maybe see if Kev wants to give his feedback on Ubisoft. Alright. I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing. I hope they remember. Oh yeah, okay. Cloud's alter ego. Got it. Wait. Okay, we gotta go to Bailey. It's been a while. It's been since like Friday. Trying to remember what we're doing. Also, I'm gonna try and be like as still as possible and not move my mic. I think the cord is trying to short on me, so try not to bump the mic, and it was like ringing really badly earlier. It's not good, so I'll have to replace that this week, I guess. It seems to do a lot of damage. These almost look like a mod gone wrong. Or like something you'd see in Prop Hunt. Oh, the sword guys. I hate those things. More? Oh my goodness. I thought all of the other guys were out here fighting with us. I guess they ran off and left us to do this by ourselves. Go ahead and level up master form here while I'm at it. Yeah, go ahead and level it up. I was always forgetting to use these at the very beginning of the game. Oh, I don't have any magic. Oops, I need to not take another hit. Okay, that wasn't bad. I feel like there's a lot of grinding just for the sake of grinding in this game. Like they need to fill out time, so I'm just grinding to fill out the time. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. I feel like this is like Lord of the Rings meets Kingdom Hearts. I was watching, they had a marathon on last night, watching Twin Towers. They like had just created the orc army. That's what this looks like. with a lot less graphical innovation, I guess, but nevertheless. Really? She just like jumped up and fell on the ground. Rip. Oh, we have Stitch. So am I actually gonna fight this battle? Or are they just gonna like animate through this? Nope, it's my turn to fight. No? Somebody else.
Think you can handle this many?
Well, might be tough if one more shows up.
Then that'll have to be the one I take care of.
What? You're fighting too?
Ooh.
Sephiroth!
I understand that you've been looking for me.
Yeah. Once I get rid of you, the darkness will go away.
Can you do it? That darkness comes from your own dark memories. Do you think you can erase your past?
I feel like that sword would be really fragile. How long it is. Is that really
Back on the present and live in the
structurally?
past,
I don't even know the word.
because the
I feel like it would break
life
easily.
is too much.
You don't know me.
Cloud!
I know. Because I am you.
Cloud! Wait! Huh?
Oh, that's who she's looking for. Okay. So where are we in the middle of this?
Leon, everybody, hang in there.
Okay. Don't worry, hang in there, I'm coming. Yeah. Hey, Mickey.
You've got to go find Riku and Kairi.
But Leon and the others are friends too.
Don't worry, there's already lots of help here. We'll take care of this fight.
But I promised Leon.
Donald, Goofy, take Sora and get going.
Riku, Kairi, give me a little time, okay?
We understand. We'll go search for Riku and Kairi.
Right, watch for danger.
Wait, you guys.
You're coming with us whether you want to or not.
Gotcha.
Well then, skedaddle.
Is he saying thank you? The
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Hope you can forgive us.
He looks so proud and distraught. Cute. Another? Look at this, Pete. You're just not gonna tell me. Okay. Cool. Don't tell me. I feel like this game has a lot of really, really long cutscenes. We'll get a little bit of action and then a lot of cutscene and a little bit of action. Just strap in for the ride here.
Master Ansem, regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it. Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking.
Xehanort.
Those thoughts are best forgotten.
So that's probably who impersonated Ansem. But who is this? Is this Master Ansem? Or this is Xehanort? Or it could be Axel? Maybe? Maybe?
It has been far too long, friend.
Wait a second.
Zaxian! Zaxian!
Right here. What is it?
Where is Lord Semnis?
His usual spot?
The Chamber of Repose.
Yes. Go and see for yourself.
That isn't funny. I suppose I have no choice but to wait. But the clock is ticking. Time is running out. What to do? Why is he never around when I need him? It's almost as if he knows I'm...
You know, I don't like that place either. What about you, Zexion? What do you think?
I think eavesdropping is intrusive. Why are you even here? You and Zaldin were tasked to recruit new
Wait, who is
members.
this?
Have you forgotten, or were you procrastinating?
As if. I'm doing my job. I'll have you know, I found one just yesterday. Mar something.
Marluxia?
That puts the organization's count at 11. And since I've been working so hard, I had Lexius take my place for the day. I want to rest up for tomorrow, so I can wake up feeling nice and refreshed.
Is that so? Well then, I will leave you to it. I have work to catch up on. Good day.
Now don't be like that. Come on, stay and talk. Isn't it time you told me about Zemnis's secret? How long ago was it? spectacular battle. And when it was all over, all that was left was a man lying unconscious without his memories. Xehanort, was found by Ansem right around then, wasn't he?
Your point?
The Chamber of Repose. If you recall, that's where we spent our time researching the darkness that resides within people's hearts. It's a graveyard that was sealed by order of Ansem the Wise. The first thing Xemnas did once he got rid of him was to undo the seal and build a room in the back. Ever since then, he holds himself up in that room when he can and he talks to someone. But who? For all I know, he's the only one in that room.
Need I repeat myself about eavesdropping?
Not eavesdropping. Couldn't hear what they were saying. Dying to find out what it was, though. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
I know I would very much like to focus on my own duties, as you should with yours. For we need to prepare the new facility immediately, but there are only 11 of us in the organization. We're going to need a few more hands on deck.
What new facility? Oh, you mean Castle Oblivion. What does Xemnas plan on doing with that place, anyway?
He already shared his intentions with us.
But did you know there's something he didn't share? The Chamber of Repose is part of a pair. The Chamber of Waking is the other. Another graveyard, if you want to call it that. It was constructed by someone other than Xemnas himself. And that's where he'll find it. That's where he'll find his other friend.
So I'm assuming Organization 13 now is connected with Ansem through their leaders. I guess Ansem is connected to the leader of Organization 13? Or if they're two parts of the same person?
I bet you can't even fight.
Are we actually gonna fight him?
You shouldn't judge anyone by appearance. Oh, I told them they were sending the wrong guy. Who is this kook?
Remember, the organization's made up of nobodies.
Right. No hearts. Oh, we do too have hearts. Don't be mad. Silence, traitor.
So we are gonna fight him. Yes. I'm ready for this. Oh. 50 forms within 40 seconds? This actually isn't that bad of a task. I'm sure there's a level 2 to this. Wait, I already... Oh, that's how many I've left. Well... I may not make this in time. Me saying this was easy. Maybe it's not as easy as it looks. Seriously? I was 2 away. Seriously. Okay. Let's try this again. Really? I have to go through all of that again? All of those cutscenes. Okay, we're gonna skip all these scenes because that was easily... Oh wow. It literally skipped all. Normally I have to skip each individual one. Now that I have like all the combos, it's not so bad. Come on. About to say. Okay, so I have to beat him. This. Alright. This is an interesting battle. I should have stocked up on my items before how do I need to just block? 'Cause I'm about to die. Yep. That wasn't good. Let me go not items. Can I carry another one? Wow, okay. That's nice. I'll skip ahead. Now I know what I'm doing a little better. We're not gonna watch 20 minutes of cutscenes again. I do hate that I have to redo the 40 forms. That's annoying. I may not make this. Come on. How did I not finish that in time? Really? I really hope this isn't a long grind. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this one either. That's annoying. I was only 2 off. Like, if I had like an extra like 5 seconds, it'd be so easy, but it's not like it's that hard. Where's the one form? Oh, I did it. Okay. Time out. Let's do... Can I summon? I can't summon. Now, how do I block against it? Yeah, it's like once you get in his line of fire, it's a little difficult. Why can't I heal myself? Let me heal myself. Okay. 10 forms within 15 seconds. Okay. That wasn't bad. If I'd actually been like paying attention and reading it at first, that would have helped too. I lost the first couple seconds of that. Oops. It's on the wrong side of that. I gotta get out of the air. Ooh. Dear Lord. It's too close to him. He's like... He has this little tiny area I could get around him, like right now. But I have to be right there. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right here. This isn't good. I have items. Why won't you let me use my items? Could Donald... Oh, Donald's down too. No, I just need to heal. This isn't good. We're gonna die. This isn't good. Please? Magic? Wait. Items. Ether have magic. And then... Really? Oh, dang it. I didn't even pay attention. Donald is dead. Donald's always dead. Donald's always dead. That's frustrating. Because I was trying to heal. I didn't pay attention. I was supposed to kill water forms. And then... That's what actually ended it. Also, you missed. There's like 20 minutes of cutscenes right here. So if you want those, you can go back and watch those. But I'm not going to sit through 20 minutes of cutscenes. Why are you dressed up? I'm not. Just wearing a sleeveless shirt. I mean, I gotta do stuff tonight. So I figured I wouldn't look like a bum today. Actually look an adult. Did you see the Apex announcements on Saturday? Season 2 is coming. And a new legendary. I didn't even pay attention to what I was supposed to do. Oh, I did it. Okay, never mind. I don't know what that means. There's a new... Like, the characters you can choose from in Apex with the abilities and stuff. There's a new one coming. Season 2 starts on July 2nd. So it's like a new... set of challenges, new set of rankings, new map, all that stuff. It looks pretty cool. I like the new legendary. I feel like it might be something more of like what I would use because it's more of a defensive than offensive. So, from my lack of ability. Although, my aim has been a lot better lately. I mean, it's probably nothing compared to somebody who actually plays these regularly, but... I mean, I didn't name it. They just call it Season 2. Yeah, that was about... EA Play was really not that great. The Sims announcement was good, but it leaked the day before, so everybody knew everything they're about to say. Well, the first half. They didn't know about the other 2 packs. They knew about the first pack. What else happened at EA Play? Yeah, I haven't played probably a week. I probably won't play for a while because I want to get in the new Sims pack. Where's... Okay, I got it. The new Sims pack launches a week from Friday, so I'll be playing that. And then Planet Zoo is made by the people who made Planet Coaster, but it's a zoo. And I love Zoo Tycoon growing up, so I'm going to try and see if I can get in the closed beta for it. I think that would be fun. It looks like a really cool idea. Town Tycoon. You might have to develop that one yourself. It looks really cool that they're focusing a lot. I'm about to die. There it is. This game they're focusing a lot on education. Like a zoo is focused on educating people about the animals and like how to take care of them and conserve the species, not let them go extinct. So they're kind of focusing on that in this, and it seems cool. Be a good idea for kids to teach them about stuff. And then the new Sims pack focuses on conservation too. Like the island you live on gets better if you pick up trash, and it gets like all gross if you don't pick up trash. And you can do like a conservationist career. Don't know that that'll be my thing, but it's cool they added it. It's a different idea that isn't garbage. I mean, I think your zoo experience and my zoo experience are very different. Although the zoo I used to go to, a couple of their animals died recently. I think just of old age, like they haven't gotten new animals in so long. It's kind of sad. All their like special animals are gone. You probably know what zoo I'm talking about. It wouldn't be hard to figure out. I missed whatever chance opportunity was there. Please? Why would you give me the chance and then it not work? So you're the person that would jump in with the gorillas, right? You would be that person that they have to build the extra tall fence for? Yeah, totally. Really? But I lost the item. It didn't work. That's not fair. I don't know about this one. It won't let me summon. I could use my one of my forms, I guess. I don't know. Once it gets close to 3 o'clock, I'm going to watch the Ubisoft conference. Not because I'll probably play anything, but I just want to see everything. If you didn't see Microsoft yesterday, they announced the specs for their new Xbox. Which I probably won't get. Because Death Stranding, Last of Us 2, Crash, Spyro, all of that's on PlayStation, so it makes no sense. And Spider-Man's a Sony exclusive, so it makes no sense for me to get an Xbox, but it looks cool. They were all excited. Bethesda's was kind of underwhelming this year. Devolver Digital was beautiful. It was wonderful to watch. I feel like unless Nintendo drops a bombshell, Devolver won E3 so far. It certainly wasn't Bethesda. Really? But it... Oh, that's annoying. It was literally dying. Let me go take care of something really quick. I will be right back. Okay, we're back. I'm surprised this fight's actually holding me up, because most of them haven't. Assuming this is what they're calling the boss fight for the world. I don't know, the storyline's getting really... Well, the game is getting really grindy. The story's alright, I guess. But it feels like I've been doing a lot of grinding for not a lot of story, and they drop like a 20-minute cutscene that doesn't really give a lot of answers. Or context, for that matter. Yeah, it's not letting me use drive, and it's not letting me use a summon either. I'm sure somebody's gonna come in here and tell me. Somebody who knows Kingdom Hearts is gonna tell me what I should have been doing this whole time to make the fight easy. I'm sure there's something I'm missing somewhere. How did that... Okay. I want to see the replay on that.
Dance, water, dance.
This is kind of an outlier because most of the worlds have been like, you go to the world, you finish the story, you beat the boss, into the world. And this one is the second time coming back to it, and there wasn't really a boss the first time, and I'm guessing this is kind of their boss. And then there's a couple worlds where it's like you have to go there, do something, and then go to a different world and unlock something, and then come back to the world, and then go back and grind something else, and then come back. It's been weird. A lot of grinding, and I don't really understand why. Some games it makes sense, like in like Skyrim or something. If you're leveling something up, it makes a little more sense, but this it doesn't really. I'm not really getting a lot. I got a new drive form. That's about it. I missed that chance. Oh. Heal. Heal. No. There we go. Would have died otherwise. The good thing about the drive form is that it replenishes your health at least. Like there was no way for me to defend against that. It's really frustrating. It like backed me in a corner and there was nothing I could do to defend it. I can't block it, I can't hit it away or anything. Maybe distance is the best policy? It's like once it hits me, then I get slowed down and it's hard to combat it. Like that. I missed that chance. He's gonna. Oh. He was gonna kill me. I have to hurry and grind this out, or we're gonna get to the Ubisoft conference, and I won't have done anything this whole time. I've been grinding this out since I started. Well, okay, we watched a 20-minute cutscene, and then I've been grinding this out. We beat like one little part, but there's not been like another save point or anything. I mean, it's still not as bad as Cuphead, but I think the Carnival Kerfuffle level, I spent like 2 or 3 streams on at least. Granted, that was much more intense than this as well. Oh, that wasn't a good choice. I'm about to die. Donald's down. Donald is useless. Let's be honest. The only thing he's useful for is healing me, and he's not can't even do that right now because I would have died right there if I hadn't changed forms. Dang. The problem is once I get out of this form, I'm not gonna have any magic for a while, and I might have full health. Maybe? I think I'll have whatever I leave. Yeah, whatever I ended this form with. Oh, I do have magic. Cool. I'm not wasting it on Donald, though. Oh, this is gonna kill me. This is it. It's annoying. I'm gonna give this like 2 more goes and then I'm gonna switch to Ubisoft. I don't know how I'm gonna save from this point, or I'll have to just pick up where I started today, tomorrow. Call this the lost episode. Or the episode that needs to be lost because of lack of progress. need to use Reflect. That's what I need to use. Yeah, that's what I need. Reflect. Okay. That works a lot better. Yeah, so all of that goes back to him. Oh, I'm out of magic. That's not good. At least I know what I need to do, though. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Ubisoft. It's gonna take me a minute anyway. I have no clue what Ubisoft is actually supposed to announce today. I'm assuming something Rabbids. I don't know. I'll give it one more go, and then I'll switch to Ubisoft. I don't know. We haven't had anything Rabid in a while since the Mario versus Rabbids stuff. From what I remember, I don't really keep up with Ubisoft that much though. The main reason I want to watch is just because I know they're going to drop a lot of Switch content. I think that'll be interesting to see. I don't know, I didn't anticipate E3 being that big this year because it's the end of the Xbox One and PS4 life cycles, so I know everybody's kind of saving their giant announcements for next year for the launch titles of the new console, but Nintendo better bring it. It really better bring it. Devolver Digital definitely did, but otherwise it's been pretty chill. Oh, this is it. I feel like he's about to take me out. This isn't gonna be good. If I could just get enough magic to heal, I'd be good. Yep, that's it. Okay. Ubisoft. Let me get this pulled up. Yeah, I'm not doing somebody else's ad. We're not promoting that. I have to say these pre-E3 shows have not been the best. I think this is what I need. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Okay. Got 8 minutes. I don't even know what they're supposed to announce. I haven't heard anything major. I guess I could actually, you probably still hear the Kingdom Hearts audio. Let me do this. I know my face is like over somebody else's face, but it'll be all right. It'll be all right. It'll be fine. I haven't heard anything though, Ubisoft wise. Okay, Polygon. What does Polygon say to expect? Watch Dogs. I forgot about that. Roller Champions. I guess I'll listen to what they have to say.
What's happening in the video game? All the nerdy video game news you need to know about. Hosted by me usually and a co-host.
Tom Clancy, of
We run
course.
through the top news of the day. We run through the latest releases, deals of the day. We have your questions. Then that's followed by a kind of funny morning show. Tim, what are those like?
Those are not necessarily gaming related. We have a show
I don't know.
In review.
This may not be that great.
Every week review a different entry in a popular movie franchise. We've done the MCU. We've done X-Men. We've done Fast and Furious. We're doing Toy Story right now, leading into Toy Story 4. We have another show called KFAF. What is that, Andy?
KFAF is just sort of like a variety show. Think like an hour-long version of Good Mythical Morning. There's a silly bit. We're either going to Wendy's and McDonald's and we're on location shooting and ranking McNuggets because we're giving you the information that you truly care about, right? And then we do like crazy Photoshop challenges and things like that.
We have a show called Internet Explorers on Thursday. That's me and Nick. We're just kind of looking at a bunch of internet videos. It's an internet clip show. And then Friday's Kind of Funny Screencast where
I will say yesterday Bethesda's conference got interesting when they announced Orion. Basically, Stadia comes out and everybody's like, we got our own streaming service. We have, I think we're up to 3 now, and Sony's apparently developing one too. They're working with Microsoft though, so we've got. Can you not do this?
What is your prediction for Ubisoft here, D3? What do you think? What's your hype level?
My prediction is consistency. I feel like Ubi is the most consistent conference that we see.
So we're up to 3 people, I guess, now launching streaming services, and we're gonna have a 4th probably within the next year. So you're gonna have Google, Microsoft, Bethesda, and Sony. Bethesda's looks different because they're announcing that they're gonna put it into the software of the game. Say it's gonna work better. I don't know. It seems like the most unique approach to it that might actually work, but they also thought Fallout 76 would work, so they actually even admitted, like, hey, we appreciate how much criticism we got for Fallout 76 because you called us out for putting out a crappy game. So they're right. They put out a really crappy game. They basically put out Gary's Mod as a full price game.
But my prediction was it won't just be a Rabbids sequel. I think it'll be something different.
And Jaska cared less.
I think so down for a rabbit sequel, but
yeah, we're gonna find out soon. 4 minutes away from Ubisoft Press Conference. Kicking off the day.
How early do we get Yves Guillemot? Right away, he's opening it. They all dance. Does he? Does somebody come on? Somebody takes off the teddy bear head and it's Yves.
No. I don't know about that. I think he'll be here for sure.
Of course he will.
Yeah, I just
C3.
maybe he'll talk about. He seems to be tied to Beyond Good and Evil too.
Yeah, we gotta see more of that too, don't we?
I don't think we're gonna see Beyond Good and Evil.
You don't think so?
I feel like that's gonna be the game that was announced 3 years way too early.
Yeah.
And now they're gonna kind of, all right, we're putting our heads down. They're gonna do what Sony is doing this year, where it's like, all right, we're focusing on the continued development of this game.
Sure.
You all know that it's being made. You know, let's just focus on making the damn thing instead of, you know,
I can see them
instead of crunching and trying to make a demo for
Yeah,
this.
I don't think you need to get a demo. I think you get a trailer and then get 2020 at the end of it. And I think they probably try to time it with next gen consoles. IMO.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But what do I know?
My most
Just 2015
exciting
trendy
GNI
gamer.
moment would be Prince of Persia, and I feel like there's a less than 5% chance of that showing up here.
Even
But
less than that, I would say.
I had a dream that
What was your
Prince
dream?
of Persia was released, and it was just a 3D side scroller, and it was kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I also
I'd go for it.
Did you also hear about my other dreams?
no, I haven't.
So
We have 3 minutes left.
let me
What
tell
do
you about
want
my
to
other
talk
dreams. Yeah, there were E3 predictions specifically.
Okay.
I had a dream that Overwatch was being announced for Switch.
Okay.
And so that was really cool. But then I had a dream that I guess it can't come true because Bethesda was yesterday.
Yeah.
But that Dave Bautista was announced to be the Doom Slayer in the new Doom game, and he was up there and they were apologizing for something about the helmet. They were like, "Look, we were we weren't really sensitive to what people might think about Doom Slayer helmets." I don't know. It was
Okay,
weird.
so we're gonna see Assassin's Creed probably. I'm assuming.
It was weird. But
Gonna
Dave
see Watch
Bautista-
Dogs. Gonna see Tom Clancy.
No. I mean, it could still be. It could
Maybe
be Nintendo.
Rayman.
Wow.
Doom could be Nintendo.
Don't
Here it
sleep
is
on
on
it.
Switch,
Very
you know
much
what I
could
mean?
be Doom Slayer for Smash.
Don't
Yeah.
sleep on it.
I don't know.
think that there is
They can't beat Keanu Reeves.
a big chance.
If you
that-
weren't
right now,
was it
Smash Bros.
Microsoft?
predictions
Yeah, it was
for
Microsoft
tomorrow,
yesterday.
correct. I'm thinking
Yeah, Keanu Reeves come on
Dragon
stage.
Warrior
That happened.
character is the
Was
most
pretty
popular
cool.
Dragon Quest, Dragon Warrior.
They would not
grandeur
stop
over that,
yelling
yeah,
over him, so he had a really hard time getting through his announcement. Basically, they put Keanu Reeves in this game. It looks really cool. It's Cyberpunk. It looks really good. Might actually play it. I mean, there's no way it'd ever be on stream. Detroit probably. Detroit Become Human probably shouldn't have been on stream either. Whoops. But
Yeah, that's
Cyberpunk looks really cool.
sounds really stupid.
It looks good, but I don't know
I
that
mean, that's the way to do it.
if it's groundbreaking for something, it's probably going to be the storyline and not the combat, from what I see.
Yeah.
They showed off, let me think. Showed off Jedi Fallen Order 2 yesterday at Microsoft. That looks good.
Appreciate that.
I'm surprised EA hasn't screwed it up yet,
Yeah, so,
because it's EA, but it looks decent. The combat looks really good, because it's hard for them to get, for some reason, it's hard for them to get Jedis right with combat. I guess because there's the force mechanic that could be really OP and really hard to control because there's so many different things they could do with the force. But it looks like they found a good balance with the lightsaber combat and the force abilities from what we've seen. I think it launches in it launches in November. It's the same day as Pokemon. So you're gonna have Pokemon and Jedi Fallen Order on the same day, and I think there's one other game announcing or launching that day. Can't remember off the top of my head.
Avengers for sure. I'm just not the Final Fantasy guy, but I'm super stoked for that.
I'm really excited for Final Fantasy VII because as somebody who never played the original,
I think Square Enix might actually be more interesting than this one tonight, because Square Enix is gonna announce a Marvel game.
About playing Final Fantasy VII in a more realized,
Jazz is so
Final Fantasy
uninterested.
15 fashion,
Less than a minute now, guys.
Yeah, we are less than a minute away from watching Ubisoft's press conference. If you stay here on the Twitch chat, you'll be able to just watch it without our commentary. If you want to watch our commentary, though, you can go over to twitch.tv/kindafunnygames. Watch us, watch along to the conference. You can click that follow button right now. It's the big purple thing with the heart that says follow Kinda Funny Games. We would really appreciate it. We'll also be back for a little post-show analysis right after the Ubisoft press conference.
All right,
Then we'll be back
this
with
should
Square,
be.
and after Square, back
All
with
right, it's 3
Nintendo
o'clock.
after
Let's go.
Nintendo tomorrow. It's a very exciting time. Thank you all for giving us a shot. Enjoy Ubisoft's press conference, though. All right? Any final words?
Okay, here we go. If it's not loud enough, let me know. It's kind of hard to balance it on my end because my voice overpowers everything. Live string orchestra, of course, for Assassin's Creed. Not surprised. You good, bud? Now, are they really playing or not? Let's find out. All right. Have to say, I wish I could have been at the PlayStation conference a couple years ago where they brought the full orchestra in. I was completely nerding out that whole conference. There's something unique to having live music. You can just kind of feel the energy in the room. It makes things way more exciting than just hearing it over speakers. Looks like they're gonna have some vocals in the back too. I see microphones back there. adventure, but I also feel like it kind of is just eating up time as well. I mean, this is what happens in the olden days before movies too. They'd have music playing to make sure everybody got to their seats before it started. But it also is really cool. There's your vocalist in the back. Oh, there's a guitar. Cool. Emily, welcome to the stream. This is the Assassin's Creed Symphony. Just in time. You'll have to give me your perspective as an Assassin's Creed fan. Assassin's Creed, I can't talk. I'm wondering if we're going to see a live orchestra for the whole thing, or if it's just going to be for this one. I'm curious. So are we expecting a new, I mean, they do release a new Assassin's Creed every year, right? So do we know which one it is yet? That is awesome. Well, if you didn't see a couple years ago, Sony did a conference where they had a live orchestra the whole time. They had like a pit with the orchestra in it. So it was like, that was really, really freaking awesome. I heard a rumor that it would be World War II era. So these are all the previous ones, which I thought. We're seeing them on the side. Alright, here we go. Worldwide tour. Ooh. You want to make a trip to London in October? That would be nice. Or LA. LA might be a little more feasible. Please, if you actually go, please let me know so I can come. It's so cool. Yeah, but
what you
money.
Just saw was only a glimpse of the Assassin's Creed Symphony Tour starting on June 29th. Imagine an 80-piece live orchestra and choir playing the iconic themes from Assassin's Creed while you relive some of the most memorable moments from over a decade of Assassin's Creed in an immersive experience. Check out acsymphony.com to learn more.
I mean, excellent music, great performances, goosebumps. If you like those things, I think those shows are gonna be for you.
But it's totally
of course, there's one show that we all came here to see, the Ubisoft E3 conference, and it's just about to start here from the Orpheum Theater in Los Angeles. Now the house is packed, and to give you folks at home an idea of what that feels like, can I please hear the balcony people make some noise?
Wait, so this looks a lot smaller than
Now, if you please,
Microsoft or Bethesda, which makes sense.
I'd like to do the same for the people sitting on the ground floor.
Oh, they're all standing back there. The balcony's where it's at.
Well, the excitement is
I have to say, it's cool they had a theater for the live music.
From everyone
at
Ubisoft all around the world, please enjoy the show.
All right, what we got? Why do they all have to have catchy hashtags? I don't understand. Not a fan.
London. Greatest city in the world. Well, used to be. Now it's a right mess. Government's fucked off. Extremists are grabbing power. Organised crime slicing up the boroughs. The war dogs are out. And freedom's a bloody joke. But this ain't their London. This is our London. And there's a new power growing. It's all of us, together. We're building a resistance, one recruit at a time.
What's my favourite operative up to this evening? And no, I never say
Phil, welcome to the stream. Watching Ubisoft.
So gob shut, eyes peeled, yeah?
Phil, if you can hop in, if you want to hop into Discord, please do, and I'll put you on stream. I would love to know your professional gamer opinion of this. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There was a rumor that we'd have a new Watch Dogs.
Bloody drones are everywhere, kicking our fucking teeth in lately.
I was thinking Ubisoft would be family friendly. I was so mistaken for that.
Brilliant. Never would have thought of that.
It's alright. We'll live. It's not like I'm saying it.
You're clear.
Just watching a conference.
Right, easy. I'm complying.
Whoa, yeah. Hey, you don't have to worry about that anymore, Emily. Isn't it great?
Impressive skill set.
Sure, but
that's part of like Kevin doesn't stream anymore.
Raj, not a shit kicker. File that one away for later.
I'm glad I didn't stream Devolver Digital. If you haven't seen Devolver Digital's conference, yeah, not friendly, but it was beautiful and I loved every moment of it. It's kind of weird, but I have to say I enjoyed it the most. I didn't feel like they were trying to shove stuff down my throat.
Well now.
Jimmy Shaw. No formal engineering training, but he has several mischief charges for hijacking Albion drones.
Hold still. Fuck you, man. You got no right.
Fucking hell. We find our drone expert and he's about to get himself nicked.
Yeah, just let me know if you hop into Discord and I'll put you on.
Dead set. Get out of here.
Did you see the Fall Guys game Devolver's making? Yes, it looks good. Now they brought back, was it like Keen? Captain Keen or something like that? That seems like a cash grab.
Not today.
Okay, yeah. Thanks, Phil.
Now disabled.
Several chase drones are converging on your position.
No shit.
No. It's like nuts.
What were you going to tell me about the bloody checkpoint?
Oh, there's a checkpoint.
Oh, that's cool. As somebody who's never played Watch Dogs before, this is cool.
Lovely evening, isn't it?
I used to feed the birds here. Now they're all bloody machines.
Get used to it. In the long march of progress, everything dies eventually.
Eventually, even you, Bagley, I'm sure.
Now, there's my Helen. Speaking of death, you'll never guess what just happened to Ian.
Oh, for God's sake, Bagley, a little respect.
Then let's finish what he started. He was working on a new recruit, a drone expert.
That's promising. What do we know about him?
Albion scanned Jimmy just before Ian was killed. I should be able to predict his next move from that data. Unfortunately, his records are locked up tighter than your compression stockings.
Are they now?
But this case should be handled by the Met.
Albion's even taken over Scotland Yard. Complicates matters. And there's my way in. Hello, darling.
Permadeath, right? Yes, I will definitely text you if they announce anything right now. Supposedly, Rumor has it there'll be something. That's the one thing I did see.
Time to go. They'll be on to me.
And then we knew probably Assassin's Creed. But thank you for stopping by, Phil. I'll text you if we have anything. For sure.
The files you stole indicate that Jimmy's
Also,
gone to
Emily,
Camden
if you
Market.
appreciate this piece of music they're using.
Top.
Although it may be a little overused, but it was pretty cool. Good use of it. There was somebody did Ring of Fire. I'm here for Granny Helen Wilkinson.
But this
Right?
recruit better be worth all the trouble.
Yes, nice music. I kind of like that we're having a resurgence of classical music used in things. Me thinking about like Bugs Bunny. What is this? We're thinking Watch Dogs 3.
To run all sorts of illicit goods out of the old stables, some with fingers and toes.
They haven't actually said what it is, but it looks like Watch Dogs 3.
If he's gone in there alone, he's in big trouble.
The Kellys have this place on full
How long is this
lockdown.
conference supposed to be?
I have an idea.
I mean, it wouldn't seem to be that long. You mean an hour? And yesterday somebody used like a, I think it was Cyberpunk. They used, it was at the Microsoft conference. Was it Microsoft or Bethesda? One of them for the Cyberpunk trailer. They used Ring of Fire. It was pretty good.
Now,
Different arrangement.
Naomi, we've already lost one operative, so try not to get killed, or we'll be in the red for the day.
Copy that.
Huh? What the hell? Is this a meme? This better be a joke or I'm snapping.
Cannabis and fentanyl, together at last through the miracle of genetics.
The Kellys are moving loads of weapons out of here. And not your typical back alley shanks. Stables. It's human trafficking. Found Jimmy.
Don't think you're gonna get this.
And here we thought he might be in some sort of trouble.
This looks cool to me, but I don't know that I'll get it. It's not necessarily my type of game.
Lots of hugs and kisses.
I do like the humor of this though.
Reinforcements are converging on your position.
On your feet, mate.
Well, wait a minute. Are you dead sick?
Hope you're sharper than you look.
Jesus Christ. Someone help me beat these dead sick pricks. Back up. I need back up.
Does the rolling help?
Watch it. Shit. Fucking hell. Well, we showed those fucks, didn't we?
We almost died out there tonight.
Look, thanks for helping me, but I can handle myself.
Right. You think you're better off alone. You think everyone else has given up and there's no one to trust. That's what they want you to think, and that's how they'll take us, one at a time. It doesn't have to be that way. Together, we can change things.
Wait. What happened to that bloke who helped me?
He didn't make it.
Okay, so where do I go to meet the rest of the crew?
You don't need to go anywhere. Look around you. Everyone has a reason to fight, and DedSec is open to anyone.
Anyone?
Welcome to the Resistance.
Watch Dogs Legion. Thoughts, anyone? Yeah, I think it was cool. Curious to see what this guy has to say though. Release date and how many actual, if you're recruiting people, how many people can you actually recruit?
Guess I'm gonna make y'all wait so long, I should really knock it out of the park, huh? I'm Clint Hawking. I'm the creative director of Watch Dogs Legion. And for the past few years, the team and I have had the privilege to work on a game and an innovation that we are very proud of. Watch Dogs Legion is set in London, one of the greatest cities in the world, and it's had a massive influence on all of our culture for centuries. Today, with Brexit, London's at a turning point. It's hard to predict what the future holds for London, for the UK, or for the world. But history has proven time and again that where London goes, all of us go together. In our near future, London is facing her downfall. The UK has become a surveillance state, and freedom has been replaced with fear. Armed drones patrol the streets, deportation squads rip people from their homes, and Grandad is using crypto to buy a new kidney on the black market. But Londoners never surrender. Their resilience and determination is an inspiration to us all, and they are the heroes of our game. All of them. In Watch Dogs Legion, your mission is to build a popular resistance to fight back against the emergence of an authoritarian regime. This means you don't just play as one hero, but many. And in Watch Dogs Legion, you can recruit and play as anyone.
There has to be a limit.
In our game, every Londoner is fully simulated with a persistent life and relationships, and anyone from the entire population can be recruited into your team. Find them, profile them, hack into their lives, play their origin mission, and win them over to your cause. The heroes you recruit are all unique characters with different backstories and personalities, fully voiced and animated, and they are the stars of your story. Every cinematic in the game will change depending on whether you're playing a former MI5 action hero, a 70-year-old granny you saw feeding pigeons in the park, or anyone in between. However you want to play, whoever you want to be, Watch Dogs Legion lets you be that.
And like, can we make a granny
squad? You want to make a team of classic British spies? No problem. You want to be a crew of street-savvy kids from the council block? Do it. You want to go hipster, body mod, Afro-punk, gangsta? Awesome. The women of Bletchley Park? These
yes, Granny Squad.
Invented hacking.
Granny Squad, please. Like the gossipy Granny Squad.
Play as Anyone is the innovation that transforms a story about freeing London and the world from the grip of tyranny into a game about the heroes that live in each of us. Because being a hero isn't just a job for someone else anymore. It's a job for everyone. So on behalf of the Watch Dogs Legion's team here and around the world,
when does this drop?
I hope to see you on the booth. Thank you for your time, and welcome to the Resistance.
No release date? No release date? Maybe? Okay, one more trailer for us.
Had a good run there for a while. Now it's all riots, bombings.
The thing is this game I'm interested in,
like animals.
But if it comes out at the very end of the PS4 life cycle, like if it comes out like next summer, I might be hesitant to get it if we're gonna have a new PlayStation in that Christmas.
So yeah.
Unless I'm sure I can beat it by then.
It's up to us to take our city back.
have to say they are on point with the music.
We can't do it alone. We need to recruit a resistance. I know what you're thinking. Where do we start? Open your eyes and take a look around. Look here. Look at him. No, not him. Him. Former MI5.
Duty never ends.
He can get anywhere and erase anyone.
So it really looks like they have like 5 types, which is what I was trying to get to.
Let's kick those bastards out of London.
That they have different types of people, and they might have different skill sets that you still recruit from different groups. So you can recruit anyone, but it's not like there's an endless amount of characters that kind of fit into one of these categories. Like a fighter. That's what I'm gathering from this. Which, because there's no way you can just simulate a bunch of, I mean, I guess. See, Gurney Squad. Please.
This had better be fucking good.
Retired assassin.
Introduce you to the deadliest of the lot. She's not old. She's experienced.
Yes, I need this.
Recruit anyone.
I need this.
And I mean bloody anyone. Him.
Okay.
Her. Everyone is a secret
So,
weapon.
I need the release date on this though.
Find them. Recruit them. Build the resistance. Let's unfuck this world.
I might have to get this despite me saying it wasn't my type of game. I typically don't play games like this, but it's interesting. When? Release date? March 6th. Okay. I can't believe 2020 is already a year away. So weird. So close. Is this Rayman? The TV? This has got to be Rayman, right? Rayman? I'm gonna get Phil back in here if this is Rayman.
Hello. My name is Rob McElhenney, and for the past 14 years, I have been making a television show called It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
McElhenney. Okay, it sounds like he was saying Mackle and Honey.
But I am here today because I love games, and I wanted to express that love in the only way that I know how, save for playing them, and that is to make a TV show about them. More importantly, the people who create those games and the people who play them. So, last year, I called the funniest people that I knew, Charlie Day, Megan Gans, and David Hornsby, all executive producers on Sunny, and we started talking. We realized very early on that if we were going to do this, we wanted to do it right and to be as authentic as possible, because, as you all know, nobody smells bullshit like this particular community. So we did the right thing. We partnered with Ubisoft, and away we went. It has been an incredible experience working with one of the biggest and best game developers in the world to inspire us, because our show,
right? Bethesda straight up said, thank you for all your harsh criticism yesterday, because I called them out for Fallout 76.
Mythic Quest. And we meet them on the cusp of releasing their biggest expansion yet, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet. The show follows the team of devs as they navigate the challenges of running their game while dealing with the difficulties of modern office life.
But I appreciated them.
These people are truly stuck together, yet they grind it out day after day for the love of the game. And at the head of that team is my character, creative director, Ian Grimm. Like, like most creative directors, he's gifted, driven, and tirelessly dedicated to his game. And like most of the creative directors that I've met, he has an ego the size of a city bus. I'm going to get my ass kicked backstage because there's a lot of creative directors here. Joking aside, it is clear that those creative directors and the thousands of people who work on these games put everything that they can into them. They recognize
I feel like they're cursing
that they
more
have a
in
tremendous
this
opportunity
than the Bethesda
and responsibility. That they must do everything in their power to ensure that their games are nothing short of the best that they can make. Because that is what the community, you, deserve. I promise you that in making this show, we took the same approach. So without further ado, here is a brief look into our upcoming TV series for Apple TV+, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet.
Apple TV Plus? Yeah. I feel like if you want people to actually watch it.
What is Mythic Quest? Some may say it's just a video game. When it first debuted, MQ was hailed as a masterpiece. Now played in 20 different countries on 6 continents, it's the biggest massive multiplayer role-playing game of all time. And today, they find themselves on the precipice of their first major expansion, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet. And it all falls on the shoulders of one man, creative director Ian Grimm.
When we think about cultural touchstones, we think E.T., Star Wars, Avatar. And yet our industry dwarfs the traditional entertainment business. So when we think about legends, why not think Mythic Quest?
True indeed. And when we think of visionary world-building artists, instead of just Spielberg, Lucas, and Cameron, why not think Grimm?
I'm sorry, I gotta stop. What is this?
It's a commercial for the game.
It's a commercial for you.
It's still going. Shh.
This is insane.
I think it's brilliant.
This might actually be funny to watch. Right? This might be funny for like a season, but like I feel like this is the Office of video games. Like that's what they're emulating, like the style of the Office. And Parks and Rec and the Office aren't around anymore, so they kind of have that little niche they can fill.
Hey there, my name is Parker Intero Mackay, eSportscaster for Rainbow Six Siege. There are so many exciting things to come in Year 4. In-game events, map reworks, playlist updates, a roster of 52 unique operators, and of course, a thriving esports scene. Starting tomorrow, you'll be able to enjoy our 13th season, Operation Phantom Sight. This major content update brings 2 new operators to Team Rainbow, Nook and Warden. After this show, be sure to stick around for an intense celebrity match starring T-Pain, Lil Yachty, and some of your favorite Twitch streamers for the Twitch Rivals Celebrity Show Match. But right now, here's a glimpse of the new season in action.
Jackson.
Thank you, everyone.
They had Samuel L. Jackson earlier, and they had Keanu Reeves, so like, sorry, Ubisoft. Also, his glasses did not. I'm being mean, I'm sorry. It looks like a cool idea. It's just... I don't know. This is like a crossover between Commissioner Gordon from Batman and James Bond. If those two were to like cross over, this would be this guy. Am I wrong? Wait a second.
Come on. Oh, no! Yeah. No! Again?
Yeah,
That's what you get when you take on the Brawlhalla Master.
These things are whack! 1v1 me, bro. For real!
Yeah. I'll toast your buns again, sure. Want to choose a different character?
Yeah! I choose me!
They're making an Adventure Time game. I'm not surprised.
Yeah! Woohoo! Brawl Jabraic!
Oh, my burrito! Whoa! It's those guys from the game!
What time is it?
Is this like an expansion? Yep. Adventure Time comes to Brawlhalla.
Love that bacon hammer!
All I do is win. Got him!
Go for it, PB!
Uh-huh, Princess Bubblegum gonna show you up! Homies help homies!
This place has everything! Ha! Did somebody order a combo?
Nice. Yeah, this looks good. I mean, this isn't... I'm not gonna get this, but...
25 million players!
Dude, that's almost 25.5 million!
I think this makes sense.
Oh, snap! Look out!
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes! Brawlhalla? Brawlhalla?
No, man! Brawlhalla!
Oh! Hey, welcome to Brawlhalla!
This game is...
Oh, nice! Cool. I mean, makes sense. They know their demographic there. Alright, what we got? Sports game? No.
The only test of a man's worth is battle. When those rounds come screaming past your head, you're gonna learn if you're hungry enough.
Is this the guy who's in The Walking Dead, who was like Rick's best friend?
Victory.
Is that this guy?
And we're going to battle with the soldiers that we used to be. Ghosts. And you better believe that they are hungry too. Once upon a time, some of these ghosts, they may have been your friends.
I think that's the same guy.
And there is brotherhood. But then there is what the world needs.
Oh, if my computer wouldn't crash. Don't
These
crash.
Ghosts, they are the past. They still serve the machine that we left behind. And right now, for the future, the world needs us.
Yeah, same actor. The same guy as the Punisher. Yeah, that's the same guy. He played Rick's best friend in The Walking Dead.
I'm honored to be
That's
here
the
with
same
you
guy.
tonight. And as you head into battle, with that mean look in your eye,
So yeah, I guess it
bad
is.
intentions in your
I guess
mind,
it is that guy.
remember this.
Interesting.
You are the few with the courage.
So we're up to 2 Walking Dead
Make
people
history.
in video games because you got Norman
You
Reedus
have the
in Death Stranding.
desire to take
Let us
victory.
not forget Mads Mikkelsen. He
You
wasn't in
will
The
be
Walking
on
Dead.
a
but
battlefield full of ghosts, but only you have that hunger.
assuming this is Tom Clancy game.
That hunger that makes you wolves.
Yep. The dog. There he is. There's that actor.
What's going on, everybody?
That's him.
Hey, I'm John. Good to be here. This is Bam Bam the dog. Thank you for having me. Thank you. It's a real honor to be here with you guys today. Thank you. I love you too. Right on. This is awesome. This
Yeah,
has been
this is the
really
same
great
guy.
and exciting, and I'm really honored to be here. I'm enormously proud to be part of the development of this game. It was a pleasure to work with the Ubisoft team. You know, I've had the chance to play some pretty strong, tough men over the years. I've played a deputy fighting zombies,
Yeah, The Walking Dead.
Special Forces soldier who lost everything.
Punisher.
And now I get to play Cole D. Walker. He's a skilled former special operations soldier with his own sense of responsibility and his own moral code. He knows how things should be run. He loves his brothers, his fellow soldiers, but he is willing to do whatever it takes to complete his mission. and take control of Aroa. There is no briefing. There's no backup. You will not face a group of bad guys or a criminal organization. You will face an entire army. My army. The Wolves.
I'm wondering why he brought the dog. Unless maybe... Was he in the military?
We've got the numbers. We've got the organization. And remember, we trained alongside you. The weaponry of a fully operational special ops detachment. Trust me, there's an unparalleled arsenal of high-tech weapons in Aroa. So if you think you have what it takes, strap on your boots and you get ready to take on the Wolves and take on me. See you in Aroa. We'll be waiting.
Are perfect predators. They have the knowledge of their hunting ground, but we have the element of surprise. They have the technology, but we have the skills to even the odds. They have an army, but we fight with our brothers and sisters. They are hungry, but we are enraged. We are ghosts. And ghosts never die.
Release date? Release date? No? Sorry. Oof. Alright.
Hi everyone. Being a community developer on Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint has been an incredible journey for me so far. When we first announced the game, you were very excited.
I want her boots.
And after discussions with members of our community, awesome. I today announce that with our post-launch plan, we will be bringing back our AI teammates for our solo players.
Oh, nice. See, that's what I like, because like I don't always have the access to play with somebody else, so a game like this would be hard for me.
We want to go the extra mile with how we engage with you. So I'm pleased to announce a brand new community program that will allow you to express and share your passion. Welcome to Ghost Recon Delta Company.
Okay, what is this?
From cosplay to streaming, fan art to forum discussions. However you show your love for Ghost Recon, there is something for you in our 5 different detachments, with lots of content to support you, as well as direct discussions with our studio. So head over to our Ghost Recon Breakpoint website to find out more, and hear from you soon, Delta Ghosts. Thank you very much, everyone.
Alright, who's this? Developer, maybe?
Thank you, Laura. Hello, everyone. The Ghost Recon team has always taken great pride from your passion for our games. And that passion is what pushes us to deliver the best Spec Ops experience out there. Behind enemy lines, you will be fighting the most dangerous enemies the Ghosts have ever faced, constantly testing your survival skills. Yes, we can't wait to welcome you in Ghost Recon Breakpoint on October 4th.
October 4th.
And 1 month before that, our beta will be live on September 5th.
Nice.
You can register on our website right now for a chance to participate. Ghost Recon Breakpoint will be live for years to come. We've got your back.
Cool, cool, cool.
New content, free updates, and many surprises inspired by our community. Yes, yes, like this one.
Wait, so they're launching new content? That doesn't make sense. Why are you announcing new content when the game hasn't dropped yet? Why not just, or is this like promotional content? Okay.
Will you survive your breakpoint?
Nice.
All right. See you all out there. Have a good one.
All right, who's next? Mobile RPG? I feel like everybody's getting into mobile.
Megan, a dauntless and daring agent. She's all in, all out, always. Montaigne, counterterrorism and rescue veteran. His best offense is his defense. Nomad, covert special ops team leader. A ghost on the battlefield. Caveira, highly skilled defending operator. Lightly armed, massively effective. Sam Fisher, elite covert operative. The lone wolf now hunts with a pack.
When chaos strikes, rally the specialists. Lead the elite squad.
They revealed the release date for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Haven't heard anything Final Fantasy yet.
Pre-register now.
Not yet. I feel like we got our big title, we're gonna have some fluff for a bit, and then we'll have another big title. I feel like this is probably still fluff. Maybe not. Just Dance. 2020,
10 years.
of course. Okay, so still fluff.
10 years. That's a lot of dancing. We're exhausted. I know. But think of everything we've done. It's not for us, or for you, or you. It's for them, the players! We danced, and Silvio and his girlfriend got married. We danced, and our friend Jaden Rodriguez danced for millions, bringing together generations. Right. We danced, and they set world records. Do you remember Carrie? Yep, of course we do, because we were with her. Right. Yes? Dance is why we exist. And I know we're gonna have much more of these moments because dance is a force. It's transcendent. It unites and it shows us who we are. That's why Just Dance is more than just dance. Let's get out there and get ready for what.
All right. Oh, this song. Oh, we're gonna. Okay. is like, if y'all probably didn't see this, but a couple years ago at E3, EA had their conference. I think it was actually like in one of these like conference halls. It wasn't like EA Play like they did this year. And they announced the Sims pack, and it was like, oh, get together with your friends, we can have dance parties. And they had like a dance party on stage like this, and they were trying to get the crowd involved and like threw out like big like blow up balls, like beach balls and stuff. And they were trying to get people involved, and everybody was just quiet, like there was nothing. They were all like all around the stage was like cheering and stuff, and it was, the whole audience was silent. I feel like that's kind of what we're getting right now. Just a little bit. Granted, they're also not trying to involve the audience at this moment. Oh my goodness. November. Alright. Stadia. It's launching on Stadia too. That's interesting. They're putting it out on Wii? Wait, time out. You're still putting it out on the Wii? So you're putting it on Switch, PS4, Xbox One, Wii, and then Stadia. Dang. I didn't realize they were still putting it on Wii. Ooh. Granted, at the school that I work at, we have a Wii, because every school got a Wii a while back. And I was like, oh, this is great for kids movement. And they have Just Dance. Like, that was a big deal that they had Just Dance. That's like a reward that they can get, is they can go play Just Dance. It happens like a couple times a year. It's not like all the time. But yeah, I didn't know we could get the new Just Dance for Wii still. Alright. Alright, what's this?
There's an old tale about this village.
Was this the game we saw last year? Did we see this last year?
Came to deliver justice.
I feel like it did. I feel like I really like this
Darkness clouded her mind.
Yeah.
She slaughtered every living soul. And became the spirit of death. Years later, we hunted the samurai in the village. We didn't believe the old tale. Not until a horror came. Spirits hungered for our souls.
Yeah, this looked really good last year. I remember seeing this last year. Alright, what's this one?
Take him! I'll cover you!
He's going into stasis.
Contact! Head to the extraction point!
Nice. All right, here.
Hi, I'm Bio Jade, and I'm the lead game designer on the next Rainbow Six game.
Her outfit is really stylish, actually.
It's called
like it.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Quarantine. I'm part of a new team in Ubisoft Montreal that set out on an exciting new mission. Create a radically redesigned co-op experience built on the foundations of one of the best shooters of this generation. What Siege is to the PvP shooter genre, we will be to PvE co-op. Quarantine will test your tactical skills and survival instincts, holding you and your operators on the razor's edge. It pulls you together as a squad, facing off against an unknown and devastating parasite. You will risk everything every time you step into quarantine. Stay tuned and start prepping for your next deployment. I can't wait to show you more and have a great E3.
That's cool. Yeah, it looks like a Rainbow Six game. But Assassin's Creed? Rayman? Either? Maybe? I feel like if they're gonna show Rayman, I'll probably like it. Well, maybe Little Fluff?
God, Mom! I'm playing video games!
I need some AC, please. Right? I didn't think this conference was gonna be... Is this all they had to show? No, they would announce that this is legit. So. I'm wondering... The Division 2. Oh. Okay, so we're just getting all the Tom Clancy out of the way. Just getting all of our Tom Clancy.
As creative director at Red Storm Entertainment, there's no greater reward for me or the team than to see our game come to life and to see our players, our star players, taking tremendous pride.
Are there any more Tom Clancy franchises that I'm not thinking about? So this should be the last one? Maybe? So we went through Rainbow Six Siege, we went through Ghost Recon.
If you haven't had the opportunity to play the Division 2 yet, we would be thrilled to have you join our very passionate community, because I'm happy to announce that this week only, between June 13th and June 16th, the Division 2 will be absolutely 100% free for everyone to play.
Nice. Will I do it? Probably not. I think there's another game I was going to try. I think Fallout 76 is a free beta right now.
As we were about
not
to
beta,
release
just a free
the first of our major content updates for our year one journey. A journey beyond Washington, D.C. to save not just a city, but an entire nation. Episode 1, coming in July, right around the corner. We deliver to you new main missions and a brand new game experience. So for the first time, we're taking the fight outside the city, and you'll venture deep into the woodlands to spearhead an attack on a presidential compound as you seek to bring a traitor to justice. The National Zoo is the setting of our next mission, where you and your team will hunt down the surviving outcast leader. And this brings us to our final edition of Episode 1, a place called Kenley College, and it's home to an entirely new gameplay experience. One that will take exploration, investigation, and logic to uncover the fate of a military convoy gone dark. Now, Episode 2, coming this fall, we will bring to you the Pentagon.
Hannah, E3 is garbage. Kevin, you're not lying right now. I mean, Devolver did good last night, but like everybody else has been like, at best.
It has fallen to the
I know
Black
somebody else will argue me on
and
that.
its secrets are about to be thrown out into the open. You must do everything it takes to secure what lies behind the walls of this last castle. But this won't be the greatest danger you face in Episode 2. I'm very excited to tell you that our second raid will be coming this fall, bringing back intense 8-player action. Yeah! Watching you tackle the first raid was awesome. And we cannot wait to see what world records you break this time
Welcome
around.
to the stream, Kevin.
Now,
E3's been alright.
To our third and final episode of Year 1. What if Rebirth
That's
was
probably
not
on
about
your
bringing
end,
the world as
because
we know
everything's
it
fine on
back
my
to
end. I
life,
haven't registered any drops
but
frames.
the opposite.
Nothing looks frozen.
One man holds
Yeah,
that
nothing looks
power,
frozen to me on mine.
and
Okay.
humanity itself
Let me know if it
is
happens
at
again.
stake.
But I think that's on your
Agents,
end.
it's time to engage in a manhunt.
Yeah, I think Nintendo wins. Like, Devolver's was funny to watch. I'll give them that, but it like wasn't necessarily groundbreaking content. So unless Ubisoft has something I'm missing. Okay, cool, Emily. I'm hoping we'll get to Assassin's Creed after this because this should be the last Tom Clancy thing. So much Tom Clancy. You know what? Really, it would behoove them if they just slowed down a bit.
We fought to protect the weak.
Does she need to know? I'm an adult. I'm good. I'm an adult. I watch what I want.
He has left us no other choice. If we don't stop him, there will
I think
be
it would really
nothing left
behoove
to save.
Ubisoft. What if they stopped making all of these Tom Clancy games?
Holy shit! What about that?
And bringing a couple together, you know, and getting all the features that people like.
Okay, one last
That might
thing.
be an idea. I don't
As
know,
you
but
might
people
know,
still eat these games up.
We have been working on a movie. It will be directed by David Leitch, starring Jessica Chastain.
Okay, yeah, Watch Dogs
and
Legion
Jake
actually looked
Gyllenhaal.
good. And I
Well,
wrote
today,
about Ghost Recon
I'm
Breakpoint
proud
because
to
that looked good
announce
too.
that we will be making
But Watch
the
Dogs
Division
Legion I
movie
actually might get.
with Netflix. More to come on that in the future. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, this actually has to work. That's what I was wondering, because like you can add anybody to your squad, and I'm like, time out. Everybody? So he said anybody, but they didn't say everybody. Anybody means I can pick whoever I want. Everybody means I can have all of
Hello,
them.
everyone.
So, maybe.
I'm Brenda Panagrosi. I'm Vice
I don't think
President
this is it.
of
I think this is gonna be-
Platform and Product Management. Ubisoft has been creating worlds for over 30 years. We have the most
But can you
diverse
add?
library
Okay, let's say I
of
got
games, and
all
we're
of the
about to make it
NPCs.
even
Can I add
easier
all of
for
them at
you
once, or
to
do I have
play
to?
them.
Do I cap out at a limit?
I'm
And
here
what
to
point will the
announce
game will it break their
Ubisoft's new
simulation?
subscription service on PC
Really?
called Uplay Plus.
Why is everybody launching a subscription service? We don't all need like with movies it makes sense because you can watch it once and you're done.
You'll get earliest
but games
available
you're gonna play for a
access
long
to new
time.
games, including the premium editions with all their additional
Also,
content.
Kevin, is the audio better than
And
last
you
time?
can enjoy the depth of our PC catalog that includes over 100 games and growing.
Good. I'm sorry, Emily. Not yet. Hopefully after this. I mean, honestly, I don't know.
Uplay Plus will be $14.99 a month. If you sign up today, we'll enable free access for you in September at launch.
I'm not buying this. I mean, everybody else is launching it for about 10, I think. I mean, I think Microsoft, it was 15 if you had, like, for the Xbox and the PC and, like, the whole Ultimate thing, right? Would... A great conference, they didn't show everything before. SE. Who's SE? Look, they exist, apparently. Square Enix. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna watch Square Enix tonight because I haven't read anything about what they're doing, so I have no clue. So I'll probably watch Square Enix tonight. EA was the same way, though. Like, a lot of their stuff leaked the day before. So, like, they had a giant Sims announcement, which was the last conference. I think it was actually supposed to be, like, a big deal, but all of it leaked. Or probably, like, 2/3 of it leaked. So, the things that were supposed to, like, freak people out and get, like, all hype, it was just like, yay, confirmed. Wait, Kingdom Hearts DLC trailer. Yeah, I'm not watching that. Final Fantasy VII has a release date. Oh.
Wherever players are, we want to provide access to our games and services.
If I see anything Kingdom Hearts, I can't watch it.
That in 2020, Uplay Plus will be available on Stadia.
I wondered why they're putting the game on Stadia. So they're partnering with Stadia, which I don't know if that's a good idea for them.
Stadia is the new generation gaming platform where you could play our Stadia games from any device.
I feel it's like at some point.
A special thank you to Phil Harrison and his team. This is the beginning of our partnership.
Okay, I won't watch the trailer. That was already the plan. I do want to see their new Marvel game, though. I was interested in that.
Thank you so
much.
much.
Will I play it? Probably not, but I
want
to see it at least. I like knowing what's out there, regardless of if I actually play it. I like to see my options. Alright, what do we got? This is going to be some kind of mobile game, right? Oh, this is what was rumored to be like a, the skate, like a professional, roller derby stuff. What does that thank you? Smashbox lipstick. Got a free sample and I liked it. Emily, maybe after this? Maybe? This actually does look cool though. I heard that they think this is gonna end up being kind of like, what's it called? Why did my mind go blank? Rocket League. I think this is gonna be like the roller derby of Rocket League, basically. Look, cute. I mean, it's alright. Yeah, basically Rocket League of roller derby. This looks cool. I think this could be fun, like a fun casual game. Now, I feel like some people might take this way too seriously.
And I'm a proud member of the Roller Champions team. All right, come on, bring it up.
All right.
From the get-go, our ambitions with this game were very clear. We wanted to create something new. We wanted to capture the intangible excitement of players preparing for the big game. The hype of team play and competition, along with the craziness of high-speed racing. So we started working on Roller Champions, a skill-based team PvP sports game that is as fun to watch as it is to play. A game in which you, the player, can create your own story as you roll up to glory.
I said Ubisoft too, right?
But right now I know how it looks. We showed you a
Kev.
trailer. Then I got on stage starting my little speech. That's all well and good, but when will you ever get to play this? How about today?
Today? Sorry, I was like waiting over here, just like, wait.
That's right. When we're done here, I want you to head over to Uplay on your PC to download a pre-alpha E3 demo of Roller Champions.
Ooh.
Play the heck out of it for the next few days. And when you're done, head to the forums to tell us what you thought.
Where can I get it? Where'd they say?
We firmly believe that you will be screaming as loudly as our colleagues did when they first got to play test it back in Montreal.
Uplay.
But I can't just leave
Yeah,
you
I'm
with
not doing
that.
Uplay.
So here's a taste
But I want it on
of
my
what
Switch.
you should
I
expect
need this on my Switch.
once you click that download button. Put your skates on. See you in the arena.
Okay, I put just chatting as what my game is, so that should be fine for terms of service. I meant to do that and I totally forgot. I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. I'm not getting Game Pass from Xbox. I don't think there was anything. Okay. It says special events. That's what it is. It's under special events. We type in E3, it pops up special events. By the way. I think that's where it is. Try it again. But I don't need Halo. I don't play Halo. That's not my jam. Like, that's not what I play. Also, speaking of announcements though, they did announce Sim stuff. So like, not this Friday, but next Friday there will totally be a Sim stream. And I'm really pumped. So if y'all want to see me play Sims and turn into a complete dork, that's where you gotta be. Alright.
So first I want to say thank you to... Thank you!
Co-founder and CEO.
So first I want to say thank you to all the Ubisoft teams around the world for
They
your
may not show.
talent and
Shut up,
energy.
Kev.
You
Okay,
know,
that was mean. I'm sorry.
congratulations for
But
another
seriously,
great
that's
show.
what I'm passionate about. So let me be passionate about The Sims. I really like The Sims. You can like your pigeon dating sim, and
So
I will enjoy The
believe
Sims.
Video games have a positive impact on all of us.
Emily, you
and
may
the
not
world
get
around us.
your
At
Assassin's
Ubisoft,
Creed.
Our
That's fair.
intention is to create games that will make
Jazz agrees. He's
you
agreed.
stronger and happier in your life. When you play Ubisoft games, we hope you will spend quality time with family and friends and meet new inspiring people.
He's the most disgusting
Learn
creature
more
right
about
now.
yourself by doing and gain
Maybe it'll be
new
like what they end
perspective on
with.
the
I don't know.
world and help
I need to
shape
make sure.
it.
You okay?
So to everyone
you good?
who plays our games, thank you for your love.
For those of you who don't know, my dog has congestive heart failure, so like when he starts sneezing and stuff, that's why I'm
You push us to
why
always
I'm
do
concerned.
better and go further.
Maybe.
So now
it's
I'm
really
very proud to announce a new project
expensive.
from an exceptional team in
If Josh
Quebec
told
City.
you the prices I was
Please
telling
give
him.
a warm upload to Marc-Alexis Côté, who is coming to show you a sneak peek of his game.
Which game? Which game? Which game? Assassin's Creed? Assassin's Creed? No, this isn't Assassin's Creed.
Thank you.
What is this? Rayman?
Hello, everybody. Over the last 10 years, I've had the chance to be part of an incredible team that has always pushed the limits of Assassin's Creed and shown us different
I
periods
commute an hour
of our
right now.
past.
So, it's doable.
But our imagination has always been bound to the reality of the history books. These past 4 years, our minds have lingered on a different aspect of our history, mythology. The stories of the ancient gods and their misadventures have existed through generations of storytellers and audiences.
I really
and
need to use the restroom,
transformed
so can
into
y'all tell me what
tales
happens and I'll be
that
back
we
in like
still know
a minute,
and love
promise?
today.
Just tell me what happens when I get back,
Now,
okay? Hopefully I don't
these
miss Assassin's
stories
Creed.
have shaped
Alright,
our
I'll be right back.
dreams, inspiring us to build something new, something that transcends the limits that we have always set upon ourselves. Today, I am very proud to have the chance to show you a glimpse, to show you a teaser of this brand new game that we've been working on. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, and have a great E3.
When heroes need help, they turn to the gods. When gods need help, they turn to you.
Here we are. Hello, everybody. Let this sink in. Let this sink in indeed. Hello, everybody at home. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great show. But this is just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is just the beginning. We are
All right, what I
here
missed?
outside of the Orpheum Theater, live from the Pro Zone, where we have an incredible Rainbow Six Siege show match together with
that
Twitch
it?
rivals. We have our two new best friends, T-Pain and Lil Yachty. We brought some other
T-Pain,
streamers.
Lil Yachty, you know?
Do this shit.
Show is over? Really? Now we're just gonna do our stream, or is that it?
Okie dokie. And we're live again, indeed. So, once again, a quick reminder, Operation Phantom Sight will be available starting
Britton
tomorrow.
Nervy is also a
Any
very
Rainbow
entertaining
Six fans
streamer,
here?
but
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
So
Now,
no
we are
Assassin's
super
Creed
proud,
news. That's
super happy to
interesting.
present to you the Twitch rivals Rainbow Six Siege Celebrity Showdown for the first time. This is
Does
one
he
of
have a list?
many rivals events to
Saying
follow.
again, ladies and gentlemen, that's what's up.
5, 4,
that's what's up.
3, 2.
So that Twitch was the Ubisoft press conference
Here's
for
what we're
E3
gonna do.
2019.
Okay. Haha. All right. How are we gonna do this? Give me 1 second. Time out. Give me 1 second to fix something. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, Emily. Thanks for coming. Glad to see you. Not have you? I'm trying to not show my full name on stream, so give me a minute. Thoughts on the Assassin's Creed stream? I was not that impressed, I'll be honest. Not really impressed. Like, No, you didn't say my full name. That's why I don't have the PS4 capture on screen. I got stuck and I really don't feel like going back to why aren't you working? Okay, I don't feel like going back to oh, I must have closed the thing. Okay. Alright. Anyway, thoughts on Assassin's Creed stream. What I might do. There's one thing I would like to show so we can talk about on stream that I'm really pumped about. There's one more announcement because this is totally going to be one of my streams later. So prepare yourselves. I guess Xbox was the best. Yeah, a lot of the great games they showed are not Xbox exclusive for sure. Okay. This is the new Sims pack. I would love to show y'all. Here we go. But first, yes, Xbox, I think purely I think they might be the best because they had the most. Like if they were the size of Bethesda, I don't think they would have been the best because they wouldn't have had all those studios to bring in that stuff. I think the outside studios, like seeing the Star Wars stuff, seeing the stuff for this the Switch, things like that, that's what held up the Microsoft conference, not Microsoft exclusive things. So well, yeah, but I'm saying is like if they weren't didn't have a console. You know, Sony, I don't know, like Sony has The Last of Us 2, Last of Us Part 2, and Death Stranding that they could have showed off. They could have showed off like DLC for Red Dead, which I doubt we're gonna have right now, but because I mean, Rockstar, yeah, I agree. I think Nintendo is probably gonna win it for this year. This is what was supposed to be a surprise for The Sims, and it didn't. So The Sims, they announced the Island Living the Island Living pack, which comes out on June 21st. Makes sense. It's about being in an island, taking care of your island. Comes out on the first day of summer. Completely makes sense. The other thing they released was they're announcing it's I can't say it. It's a fashion brand. It's a stuff pack. Basically, it's like based around a fashion brand. So you get like clothes and stuff, and you get the fashion photographer career. And then we get a calling Realm of Magic game pack, so we're probably gonna get witches and stuff around Halloween. So I think that'll be cool. Yeah. So I want to show this off because I'd love to talk about this. This is probably what I'm most hyped for right now. It looks cool. This is very loud. Actually, I'm gonna mute it before I get copyrighted. But you got the sun tanning. You're on the beach. Nice island vibes. This is very definitely like inspired by Hawaii. We got toddlers. We got like, look at, oh, we missed it. He has like a full leg tattoo, which we don't have in the game yet. You're swimming. You got a boat. It looks pretty cool. I'm excited. There's dolphins. Like, hello. Like, I love that there's like a little tiki bar back here you can go to. I love like the curtains and stuff. That's all new. These lounge chairs are new. We don't have anything like that in the game. That's a new swimsuit, new lights. New hair. That's not new hair. So what happens is you when you go into the world, the beach is dirty, and this is what it looks like. This is like the base. So it could either get dirtier or it could get cleaner. You can be in the conservation career. We literally know nothing about Nintendo, and the big things we thought they would show have already been covered in directs. Pokemon and Mario Maker. A lot of waifus in the trailer and husbandos. Is that how you say it? Yeah, but Animal Crossing. I need it. Like, if they don't announce a date for Animal Crossing or anything for it tomorrow, I will be upset. My Twitter will blow up. It's not gonna be good. Anyway, so you can join the conservationist career, and you can clean up the beach. So if you let it get dirtier, it's gonna look more disgusting around. But if you clean it up, it becomes pretty, and you get butterflies and stuff. So it's up to you. So they're trying to like instill like taking care of the island and stuff. And this is like a traditional island party. It's got a lot of cool stuff. It's different. And your waifu is not just a waifu. She's ready for it? She's a mermaid. You can be mermaids now. Or mermans. Husbandos. Alright. Anyway, I think it's cool. I'm excited. That's what The Sims had to drop. They have that, the Jedi Fallen Order, I can't talk. That looked good too. So I think what I've seen so far that I'm probably gonna get, I'm gonna get this, obviously. I'm definitely getting The Sims. Anything The Sims. Not even if it's necessarily great. I'm just kind of a completionist when it comes to The Sims. And they've only released one like awful pack right now. And it was literally like stuff that should have been included in another pack, and they just split it up into two. Money grab tactic there. The Jedi Fallen Order looks really good. Have you seen that? To me, it looks really good. I'm excited. I think the way they handled the lightsaber combat was interesting in this. Okay. Not impressed. Oh, when they announced, this was in the Microsoft conference, they announced that we're going to get all 9 episodes of Lego Star Wars. I grew up playing Lego Star Wars with my brother, so like that's something I really, really wanted, to have all 9 episodes, and that launches. So they do look a little scripted, I will say that, but the abilities look good. The world looks pretty good. The enemies look good. The abilities look like, it looks well thought out. I mean, it's a lightsaber. Like, is it really? I mean, I think too, the game is probably still an alpha, is what I'm assuming. Okay, but this is supposed to be a kid's game. Like, you think about that too. They had to limit how much violence it was going to be. I don't know. I mean, I think it could be better. It could definitely be better, but for EA, they haven't royally screwed it up yet. Like, there's no microtransactions. It's single player, and it looks like semi-decent. Dismemberment. Yes. Yeah, I mean, that'd be cool. But at the same time, I think after the past 2 Battlefront games that EA has put out, I think this is way better. I think if you support this game, you're probably more likely to get what you actually want. If that makes any sense. Like, when you support Battlefront, you're telling them this is the direction I want you to go in with Star Wars. You're telling that to EA and Disney. But if you support this game, you're telling them, you know, I like the single player aspect of Star Wars more. I like this more. I think ultimately probably the best Star Wars game could probably come out of somebody like Rocksteady because their combat system is so good. I think if Rocksteady made a Star Wars game, it would be amazing. Will that happen? No. The problem is Battlefront is a good game, just not handled well by EA. I totally agree. Completely. I got Battlefront 2 and I wish I hadn't. Like, I played it just long enough to not be able to return it, and it was awful. Yeah. I know those games were good, but the new one is awful, and they felt like it was impossible for me to compete with other players. I'm not the best at games like that. I'm definitely more of a casual, play games like The Sims or Planet Coaster or things like that where like you're creative. So something like that where you're combating with somebody one-on-one, I need something to kind of walk me through and train me how to do it because I'm not good at it. Honestly, just not. But I should play Thumper. It felt like when I played the newest Star Wars Battlefront, though, it was like it was completely stacked against me. It wasn't even just like I had to learn a steep learning curve. It was like, because you had to get to like, you had to level up a certain amount to be able to spawn as one of the like main characters. Like I couldn't be Darth Vader or Luke or anybody. Thumper. I'm actually really good at rhythm games. I was a beast at Guitar Hero back in the day. Like I played everything. I'm an expert in Guitar Hero. The only thing that ever challenged me was Rush, but if you've ever heard Rush music, you know why that challenged me. Playing piano, I'm sure, helped. It's on the Switch. Nice. Maybe. Right now, I have like a long list of things I gotta beat. Kingdom Hearts being one of those. But, yeah. I don't know. Battlefront 2, have you played it? The newest Battlefront? Like Star Wars Battlefront. It's like, when you get to be like one of the main characters, they're so OP, which I understand why they want people to limit the usage of them then. So you only have like one in the battle. But it was like they were so OP that like people who were good at the game could always spawn in as them. So they were always extremely overpowered compared to me. Plus they were more skilled than me, so they would just like wipe me out and I would barely be alive ever. Whereas like when the game would first start, I would have like a fighting chance and I would do decently, and then as the game went on and people were leveling up, it was just impossible. It was ridiculous. So like, and there was not really a lot of training or anything like that, and there wasn't anything single player that I could play to practice. So it just felt like when I walked in, like I had no chance to improve because I came in late to the game. Like it was on sale when I got it. That was the only reason I would actually buy it. It was on sale and I was curious. Yeah, so this is not hot garbage, so I'm gonna support it. Alright, so this looks good. Sims looks good. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I want to see that trailer again, actually. Let me do this. That's not what I wanted. This looks really, really good. Actually, I'm not going to watch all of that again. Was it Breakpoint? No, it was Watch Dogs Legion. Why am I doing that? Oh, there's like a bunch of gameplay trailers. I'll go back and watch these because they're all really long. Anyway, a lot of good games. We'll see. So I've been playing Ocarina of Time randomizers. Randomizers? What? I'm sorry, I don't follow you. You haven't heard of the new live streaming hotness? No, I haven't. I guess I'm behind on live streaming hotness. If you haven't noticed, my streams are like way too chill for the live streaming hotness. Like, it's all like very, I will go back and watch my streams and I'm wondering like how people actually watch me because it's all very low key and very calm. That's just, I guess, me as a person too though. So it's over the top, but all the items are shuffled. Nice. The program is set so you can't soft lock. Okay. Interesting. Good old Yorkie bot. But you'll have to use tricks and some glitches. See, I just want to play the game. Like, I'm lucky if I beat the game. I don't need like all this stuff. And it sounds really cool, so I'm not like discrediting you, but like you may not feel to get a sword until the end of the game. Yeah. I mean, it sounds cool. It sounds fun to watch because it's broken, but that's probably not something I'll get. Yeah. So maybe why don't you watch the Square Enix or send me a link to like an article you can like send on Facebook or like whisper it here in Twitch or Discord. If you don't know my Discord, it's right in the chat. Like link me to an article where I can see what's going on with Square Enix without getting Kingdom Hearts spoilers. You're in my Discord? Cool. I don't post to Discord a lot. I meant to post this week's schedule. I won't be streaming on Thursday, and I probably should have said that when everybody was actually here. But I won't be streaming Thursday. I'll be gone, but I'll be back on Friday. So that's all streaming today. And then, yeah, I got all week next week, and then I'm going to be gone on vacation. So I only have one stream that week. But, yep, it'll be cool. So just link me to no Kingdom Hearts spoilers, but I want to know what's going on with Square Enix. And then we'll have Nintendo tomorrow, and I'll be live twice tomorrow. So I'm going to be playing Kingdom Hearts tomorrow afternoon, and then I'll be playing Castle Crashers with Kathy and Jason tomorrow night. So that should be interesting. That will not be well, it'll be kind of a chill party, but it'll be a lot more laughs because Kathy and Jason are awesome. So a lot of laughs tomorrow night. So if you're free at 8 p.m. Central Time tomorrow night, definitely come watch Castle Crashers. Okay, but real talk. I know you have a lot of games to play, but have you ever played Chrono Trigger? I've heard of Chrono Trigger. See, it's just there's such a long list of games that I need to play. And also my time is very short before we go back for the year. Oh, I love how the second thing that pops up is Pro Jared playing Chrono Trigger. Like we're giving him any views anymore. I remember he fun story. So I followed Pro Jared on Twitter because he followed me. But like I never got like a message or anything from him or anything like off kilter. Like it was not like that, but it was, yeah, he randomly followed me on Twitter and I guess deleted it later, but yeah, so like I was following Pro Jared when all went down and I was like, oh yeah, it's that guy I randomly see on Twitter sometimes. Yep. He can crawl back in his hole. I don't know. It looks good, but like I think probably what I need to do is my eye. Not that. I need to finish Kingdom Hearts. That's probably going to take me the rest of the summer. And then I want to play a little bit of Sims. You streamed it a while back. Is it in your VODs though? That's the question. We have the Twitchception here.
Oh no, but like there.
I'm sorry if you just heard that. Makes me really sad that Twitch doesn't recommend. It recommends Apex Legends to me over The Sims, and it makes me really sad. Fair point. See, I just have my VODs unlisted. So like mainly like this VOD won't go up. I'll probably delete this VOD because I didn't really make any progress with Kingdom Hearts. But so I mean there was like nothing to save because it was just the conference. But all of my Detroit Become Human VODs are they're unlisted in my Discord, so you'd have to like really stalk me to find them. But if you want to see it, it's there to see the whole like gameplay, and I'm not cursing, and I'm very clear on that. So really, you think so? Good. I'd like to finish it before I go on vacation, and then it'll be Birth by Sleep, I think, is next, so that'll be fun. I think I might, if I finish it before I go on vacation, then I might, because I have all of this week and all of next week, so. Okay, but, like, this is me, so, like, I'm gonna have some problems, but if I can beat another couple days, like, if I stream for 3 hours a day, I should have probably, I've got 3 more days this week, so I'll have 9 hours this week, and then I'll have 4 days next week, so that's another 12 hours, so if I can't beat it in the next... I am streaming 5 days next week, but one of those streams will be The Sims. So theoretically, you've got 21 hours. So if I can't beat it in the next 21 hours, we're gonna have a problem. I'm working on it. Like, it's just I didn't play these types of games growing up, so I feel like I'm like behind on the learning curve, and I feel like I'm catching more stuff. Like I was catching today. Like I should have used Reflect. But it is what it is. Also, fun fact, I did not lose affiliate. I'll still keep affiliate. I'll just get the payouts because they pay out either $100 or once a year. That's how they have to do their payouts, so they don't hold your money like forever and ever. But because my channel is still active, I'm still affiliate. So yeah, I've been using Reflect. That worked. So the boss I was on today was not good. So if you're free tomorrow, I'm gonna need your help. I'm really gonna need your help. Anyway, so who was it? Give me a second, because I had the name earlier. I couldn't think of the name off the top of my head. Demyx, Demyx. Demyx. They had like name pronunciation here. That would also help. The Melodious Nocturne. Something about the battle, like it didn't seem hard. Yeah, Water Dance Guy. Water Dance Guy. Yup. That's him. It didn't seem hard. It was just like I was obviously missing something. Like that's really what it felt like. So, yeah, if you're free tomorrow at 2 p.m. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Well, yeah. But what gets me is when he's like throwing the water at me, I haven't been able to like actually defend it well. Once I get hit once, I'm like done. That's been my problem. Yeah, I've been auto-failing a lot. So yeah, free tomorrow. I need a lot of coaching. We're gonna make it through this. Hopefully. One painful stream at a time. Also, you should let me know where you're playing. See, that's the problem with not playing on critical mode. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to grind. You die in one hit, but you don't have to grind. Yeah, I have to grind a lot with this, which is, and I was even saying that today, like it felt like I was just grinding for the sake of grinding and not really because it was furthering the story or there was like some legitimate reason I was grinding. Like I was leveling up some things, but I feel like I'm just grinding and grinding and grinding. Also. Yes, also. You learn how dry forms works. I agree. They only had like 2 I could do during that battle, and that was weird. I think I could only do Valor and Wisdom. I couldn't do Master, and then I don't remember what the other one was. Yeah. Yeah, they don't level up normally. It's weird. For sure. Yeah, there's a lot I got learned about this game. It's just, I don't know. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Alright, I'll keep wisdom form only levels up when you defeat Heartless. Oh, okay. So, like, I would need to use Valor on him because I'm not playing a Heartless. And it would behoove me more to level up. So if you know these things, you can grind efficiently. That makes sense. Jazz is also listening if you see behind me. That's the other thing. If I move, he's not coming with me, unfortunately. But he's also getting gold, so I don't know how much longer he has to live anyway. Unfortunately. Alright. Yeah, I gotta work on these things. I got a lot to learn. But I am actually probably gonna go sit in a sim stream because I have not seen a sim stream in a really long time. I think I might go watch that because I normally only stream till 5 anyway. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Kev. Thanks for the advice. Let me know where you're applying. If it's near where I'm at, I might be able to help because around here it's definitely who you know. Like, this area is a lot more it's a lot more political in some regards, so I'd love to be able to help if I can, and good places to live and things like that. I commute an hour from where I live to where I work, and that's purely a money thing. Like, I could rent is cheaper over there, but it's also less safe where I teach, so that's kind of where I'm at, and I've kind of been looking at places in the middle. But you're looking at like starting rent for non-income restricted is like $800 a month. So yeah, it's tight. And you could get like a 2-bed for like $850. So it's like, if you could just have a roommate, it makes it so much better. So if you know somebody, that helps a lot. Anyway, good luck. I'm gonna go hop into a stream. Lil Simsy, since it's just like you. Anybody else here? If you're here, speak now, forever hold your peace. It's literally LILSIMSIE. That's where I'm gonna pop in. If it was more than just me and you, I'd actually raid her, but she has like 800 people. She doesn't need a 2-person raid. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll talk about Nintendo tomorrow. I'm pumped. Bye.